Hello there. Autumn is certainly getting into full swing over the next few days, increasingly turning unsettled for many of us. And earlier on Sunday, we've already seen outbreaks of rain spreading across parts of Wales, up towards Northern Ireland, and increasingly they'll be heading into Scotland as well. But further towards the south, we are starting to see some heavy thundery downpours developing across the channel, but we've already seen a few beginning to spread their way into parts of southern England. There is a yellow thunderstorm warning in force for these. Some torrential downpours are possible, localised flooding and disruption in places, so do just take care. They'll be moving erratically northwards throughout the afternoon into parts of Wales, Midlands and southeastern England. Could be the slice across parts of central northern England where we see a few sunnier spells developing, perhaps some of the best conditions here, but rather a damp afternoon for Northern Ireland and Scotland with dregs of rain in place. Temperatures generally ranging between 15 and 23 degrees Celsius, though if you are stuck underneath some of that more persistent cloud and rain, could be feeling relatively cool. Into the overnight period, the focus for some of those heavier showers shifts from the west over towards the east, and certainly into this evening and overnight we could start to see some more potent thunderstorms spreading across parts of southeastern England, some large hail and frequent lightning possible during the overnight period here. Elsewhere, there will be a good amount of cloud around. The rain across the northwest does begin to become even more heavy and persistent later on in the night, with this band of rain spreading its way into western areas. Underneath all that cloud, temperatures won't be dropping too much at all. Really quite a warm night for many of us. We got down to below freezing in parts of northern Scotland last night. Not going to be reaching those values anywhere close tonight. Generally 11-12 degrees Celsius in the north, 16 to 17 degrees Celsius across southern areas of England. So quite an unsettled start to Monday morning. This band of rain will be pushing its way eastwards throughout the day, scooping up some of the thunderstorms that are still lingering across the southeast and continuing to spread them into the North Sea. Some heavy rain for a good number of places, generally turning more persistent for parts of northeast Scotland into the afternoon. Behind that, we start to see some brighter and drier intervals developing, still though with a scattering of showers around, and some of those could be quite hefty. A shift in our wind direction to more westerlies is going to start feeding in some slightly cooler and fresher air for the afternoon, so particularly parts of northern western Scotland into Northern Ireland, generally around 13 to 15 degrees Celsius here, but we could just squeeze up towards 20-21 degrees Celsius across the southeast, where we hold on to that slightly milder air through most of the day, but quite a blustery one in amongst all those showers for all of us. Some of those showers will linger on into the evening as well, the rain in the far northeast eventually clearing its way off. Showers persisting longest for parts of Northern Ireland and Scotland, though in southern areas of England and Wales should see some more drier and clearer intervals developing into the evening and overnight period. But if I step out to the way, you'll see that there is some rain just lingering in the far Atlantic, and that is associated with a warm front that is increasingly going to start spreading its way in as we head towards Tuesday, another area of low pressure moving in. So those isobars really squeezing together could turn increasingly windy as we head into Tuesday. Coastal gales developing across the bulk of England and Wales, and a good amount of rain and showers to follow. So a good amount of unsettled autumnal weather still to come for many of us as we head into that new week. We'll keep up to date with all the latest information here on the Met Office, so do keep following us for all those updates. We'll see you again soon. Bye bye.